You're joining me in Mayfair, London, and we have a really special episode in store for you guys today. We're going to be taking you inside not just one, but two staggering connected townhouses situated right between Buckingham Palace and Hyde Park. Both properties span over 7 floors, and we have an underground pool, a spa, cinema rooms, you name it, this property has got it. Now there is the option to purchase the properties separately, but why would you when you have the opportunity to buy both, combine them and create one big mega home? And you can do that for just shy of £30 million. For any inquiries, the link will be in the description below. I'm Jazz and you're watching The Luxury Home Show. Now here we are at the exterior of the property. Now I already know what you're all thinking. You're thinking, well, that doesn't look like a London townhouse. You're right, it doesn't look like your traditional London townhouse, but that is what makes it all the more interesting. The property is so unique and it was designed by architect Richard McCarthy from Scott Brownrigg. Now, he took inspiration from the iconic Maison De Vere in Paris that was built in the 1930s and was a turning point for the world of modern architecture. Now, the composition of the home is the architect's interpretation of Japanese sliding screens. Now, there are two types. We have shoji and fusuma. Shoji is a very clear, transparent white. It allows light in, warmth, and you really see that throughout the home with the glass. But then fusuma, it's opaque. It creates a barrier, and you can see that with the different types of glass. So all in all, glass, it lets in light, it lets in warmth, but the fact that it's frosted creates that barrier between the inside and the outside, and you're so private. Now, in terms of the structure of the building, it's very interesting. So we have an outer and inner skin, and in between that, the steel structure. So the outer skin remains consistent throughout the whole building, apart from where the windows are, but the inner skin changes from translucent to opaque depending on what area of the house you're in. So it's really interesting to look at that from here especially. Now behind me we have a garage fit for 4 cars. It actually has a stacking system, so plenty of off-road parking. Now before we head in through this door, I just want to point out this building here. So it was actually a Edwardian stables originally, and it ties very closely into the interesting history of this plot, which I will share with you later because it blew my mind learning about it. Let's head through. We have high-tech security. I'm just gonna let us in. Here we go. Ooh, automatic. And we've got this walkway down here, which is really interesting, leading you to both of the houses. And this really reminds me of the ghost house, so I'll link that in the top right-hand corner of the screen for you to watch. Now, I'm aware we have a lot of property to cover, over 13,000 square feet, as you all remember. So let's head into this property first, and it's the one with the underground pool. Upon entering the first property, we have quite a lovely hallway with this concrete feature wall that you'll see throughout. Love the staircase as well, how it curves all the way up. And quickly, look how massive this door is. Double width, and it's bulletproof, just in case you need that. Over here, we have a lift to access all 7 of the floors, so that does come in handy, especially on a film day like today. But the first bedroom I want to take you in is here. So the house has an upside down layout where the bedrooms are kind of in the middle section, living spaces at the top, and then the spa facilities are downstairs. But check out this room. So we've got tons of natural light in here. When you look out this window, it has a Juliet balcony down into the courtyard. We have lovely cream carpets, very light and airy throughout here. And then through here's the ensuite. We switch to these kind of slate style tiles, and we have this beautiful herringbone pattern very discreetly on these back tiles. Plenty of mirror storage, Duravit sink here, and then toilet. Yeah, very spacious. We also have aircon throughout all of the rooms and underfloor heating throughout the whole property. Now come on back down. There's another bedroom on this floor, but first, just want to show you the storage and how it has this really cool kind of leather snakeskin effect on the back. Nice addition, especially inside like a closet. You don't really expect that. But come down this hallway into our next bedroom. Ensuite's just through here in the same similar style to the one we just saw. But yeah, come on further in. So this is one of the more smaller bedrooms, but still enough for a king size bed in here, LED strip lighting, and some really cool textured wallpaper. You're gonna see a lot of textures throughout the property, a lot of industrial meeting traditional style. Now on our way out, we have another bedroom. So if you come through here, similar size to the last one, but still en suite, which is incredible. We have floor to ceiling windows on this side, but yeah, and this wallpaper, sorry. Oh my gosh, it's furry. Wow, I wasn't expecting that, I can't lie. And then we have another ensuite in here following that herringbone style on the splashback behind the shower. So that is this floor complete. I think we'll take you up now, show you some more bedrooms, the principal suites up there, and then we can also show you the living areas. I'm going to take the lift. So we're now on the first floor. I'm gonna get that confused because there are 7 altogether. And I'm gonna head straight across into the principal suite. Now this is my favorite bedroom across both of the properties. And you can see why. The proportions in here are incredible, but you also have double aspect, both looking down into different courtyards. So the light really is just flooding on in, especially here in London where the houses are quite close together. It's great to have that. Beautiful king size bed in the middle with a lovely bespoke headboard. You've kind of got 2 almost with this feature wall. And these lights, how cool are they? That is some next level bedside lighting. Juliet balconies, we actually have 3 here. TV set in the niche, but come and check out this bathroom. It is pretty incredible. So we have tinted glass doors as we head in. Ooh, it's very warm in here. And so bright, check this out. We've got the white marble. I love how the bath is really the centerpiece of this whole bathroom. Twin basins over on this side and the mirror storage. Every single bathroom, it doesn't get much better than that. I know Summer will love that. And then through here, we have, oh my gosh, our walk-in shower, but it's double. It's a double walk-in shower, 2 shower heads, loads on the walls, and it's just a huge space clad in that beautiful white marble with the tinted doors yet again. And then on this side, a feature I really love is the fact that they've separated the toilet in here. It's actually got LED lighting underneath, so it's currently flashing different colors, which the toilets are so high tech, they even have heated toilet seats, which I think in the middle of the night when you've got to go to the bathroom, must be quite nice. Anyway, so we have a little vanity section, automatic lighting down this beautiful walk-in wardrobe. We've even got the fabric on the inside of these tinted glass doors, just adding that warmth to the room. So coming out of the principal suite, I just want to draw your attention. Here we have a smart home system, this one by Crestron, so you can control the lighting, the comm system, security. But now I'm gonna head up the stairs and show you some more. So the square footage in this house is actually a little bit less than the other one. So come on through, you'll see that in the living areas especially, but they're still of great proportions. Triple aspect, can really feel the aircon doing its thing in here as well. And I love this bespoke joinery here on this side with this like bespoke shelf. Tons of storage, and that under lighting as well just makes it seem so luxury. Love the double doors as well. Ooh, next is the office, probably one of my favorite rooms in this house, purely because of one reason, okay? And that reason are these chairs. They're so cozy. I could just fall asleep on here, to be honest. Desk positioned quite nicely here, looking out to the courtyard, but it's a great size office. This is stunning. Even got speakers in the ceiling all the way throughout the house. And then next door, another bathroom. So whilst it is set up as a study at the moment, it definitely has the potential for a bedroom with an ensuite. And next door to that, we actually have another bathroom, so we're definitely not short of toilets in this house. And I like this one with the really small slate style finger tiles and the dark marble on top. But now it's time to head up to what I believe is the top floor and check out the kitchen. I'm going to take the lift this time. Like I said at the start, the home was heavily inspired by Maison De Vere in Paris, and that building followed three primary traits. Number one was the honesty of materials, number two was the variable transparency of form, and number three was the juxtaposition of industrial and traditional home decor. And you can really see that throughout the entirety of the interior design, even aspects such as this, the concrete, where you can see all the different floors, how it juxtaposes the modern lift and the really classy furniture. So you'll see that as we go all around, but then it also really contrasts the exterior of the building. So to my left we have a living space, but I want to take you firstly into the kitchen. Now it is slightly smaller than the other one, which you'll see later, but no less impressive. We have this gorgeous dark wood on the cabinetry, and I love how this sink is tucked behind, so you can pull these out, I'll do it one at a time, and close that off, so it just looks so seamless. We have Gaggenau integrated appliances throughout, including this induction hob here, small breakfast island area, wine cooler beneath. You've even got the awnings in here, so you can open up the curtains above and just have the bright skylight in all its glory. And then another Juliet balcony. Let's head over into the living space. We can actually access it through these doors. Yep. So having a reception room, a formal space where you can talk to your friends, dine, it's very traditional of a London property, but that juxtaposes all the really modern furniture, such as the coffee table with the striking sharp angles, etc. And even this light fitting, look how unique that is. Wow, matching the paintings behind perfectly. Another skylight in here, surrounded by windows, but it doesn't seem harsh in here. It does seem very cozy because you've got these beautiful sheer curtains that create a nice soft flow throughout the room. Okay, let's head out this door. Now we do have access here to a roof terrace that spans over both the properties. It's a beautiful garden because you have a flat roof. It spans around 1,200 square feet. But unfortunately, we can't access it today. We really did want to show you, but hopefully I can find some images and I'll pop those up for you instead. But now I'm gonna head down the stairs and show you the basement. That's a lie, I'm gonna go in the lift because it's 7 floors down. See you there. We are now on basement level 1, and fun fact, when this house was being constructed, they actually got planning permission to dig 30 feet deep in the ground so you could have 3 basement levels, which is absolutely crazy here in London, especially Mayfair. So, ooh, which room? I'm gonna take you into the gym first. Great to have a gym in here. The AC's doing its thing. I can imagine you get very hot and sweaty, but it does open out into a courtyard as well, which is fantastic. You can just open that up in the summer, be doing your weights, your running, whatever you do in a gym. But then come across into this room, and we have kind of like a media room, and we have this really soft but like graphic padding on the wall, which is really interesting. Ping pong table, if you fancy it. And this really awesome curved seat on this side, and then the flooring throughout the whole house when it's not carpet is this really lovely solid oak parquet flooring. TV positioned perfectly there in the middle with the bespoke joinery on either side, but I really want to take you out into this courtyard because it's such a lovely little, I guess, nook of space. You can see all the way up to the top of the property here, which is so cool, and I'm standing above the swimming pool right now. The history of the property is so unique. The plot was originally occupied by a black brick Edwardian mansion and stables that were built in 1920. In the summer of 1932, this became the home of Benito Mussolini's ambassador to the UK, Dino Grandi, and this became his base here in London. In 1939, Grandi was recalled back to Rome by Mussolini, who was under pressure from Adolf Hitler, enraged by Grandi's attempt to deliver peace between Italy and Britain. In 1940, a Luftwaffe bomb went off, exploding the building, and only the stables remained. Now, I would love to know your thoughts on this modernist house that has obviously been put here in the traditional building's place. Personally, I think it's such a great place to have it. There was no history that needed to be removed here, and it's in a very hidden alcove of Mayfair. So it's not like you're staring directly at it. It really is a hidden gem. So yeah, leave your thoughts below. But it's now time to head back inside. Before we go down there, just want to point out the utility that is here. And I am going to go in the lift while Tom goes down the stairs. We're now on the second basement level. Straight opposite me, there is a WC, but come on through past the glass door where we have this exceptional underground pool. Now it's 8.15 meters long and 1.35 meters deep. And over on this side, we actually have a jet swim wave machine exerciser that provides a current under the water. So it's essentially like a treadmill, but for a pool. We've got lounges this side, shower just behind me. I'm gonna do a little lap. We even have kind of like a small kitchenette with the storage and a nice wine cooler and obviously some Prosecco, because where else would you drink it? And then through here we have our lovely sauna, and then next to that we also have a steam room with the beautiful mosaic tiles. Now, if you think this spa is good, wait until you see the one in the other house. While it doesn't have a pool, it does have some exceptional spa facilities. But we've got one more floor left on this house, which is downstairs, and there's a cinema room. Come on in. So we switched a carpet in here. Love the blue soundproofed like velvet walls. I think it's such a great touch. Usually you come into a cinema room and it's, you know, all blacked out, but this creates a really luxury feel while still being so cozy. Huge projector screen ahead, and you've even got these little tables for your wine glasses. Now, both homes are equipped with a cinema, and each cinema is equipped with a Cinema House One system, state of the art and so high tech. And when I'm in here, I really feel like I'm in a luxury yacht. But now the tour is not over. It's time for us to go see the other half of what could be your £29.7 million mega mansion. Let's go. Okay, back into the front courtyard area. Just gonna close that up. Now, while we're here, might as well take another look at this striking house. Now, it might be a surprise that a house such as this was granted planning permission, especially here in the well-guarded conservation area of Mayfair. But Westminster Council considered it to be an architectural gem, and the standard of finish throughout the whole home is something they want more of here in Westminster and Mayfair. So that's why this is here. But let's head on into the next one. It is also available for short-term and long-term rental. So short-term rentals are around 25k per week and long-term is around 17. But here we are in the next hallway. So we've got storage again just here, but I'm going to take you into the first bedroom. So bright once again throughout here. I like the little purple colour theme they've got going on, and huge built-in wardrobes that pull out and slide across, which is quite interesting. Through here we have our ensuite. Let's go. Should we go up or down this time, Tom? What do you think?
Down this time.
Down? Okay. Let's head down. I'm so excited to show you. Straight opposite me we have another bathroom. Most importantly on this floor we have another gym. Now, I think I actually preferred the layout of the other gym compared to this one. But if you were to buy both the houses, you know, you'd only want one gym. So what would you do with this space? Let us know down in the comments. Storage just over there beside you. Let's head on back out because I'm just so keen to show you the spa down here. It is so cool. Get ready for this one. It's pretty cool. Pool with the glass door open, and here we are entering the realm of relaxation, your getaway from everything. The spa. So in the middle here we have this ice fountain. This side we have our sauna, feeling toasty in there, and then on this side we have a shower, and I love how it's encased, whoa, the echo, encased in this really amazing mosaic tile. Huge shower head above as well. Ooh, wow, so you've got a tropical rain setting, cold mist and waterfall, so it's an experience shower. Now, just behind you, we have kind of like a relaxation area. I can't not get on this, can I, really? I feel pretty relaxed, to be honest. I could stay here for a while.
Shall I come back in 10 minutes?
Yeah, bye.
2 hours later.
This whole wellness area was designed by Drom UK. It really feels like a luxury hotel, but to have this in your home, something you can only really achieve here in Mayfair. Now, this is pretty cool. So this is what is called a hammam. It's kind of like a steam room. You can lay down in here, have treatments, and we also have the Starry Night ceiling effect that carries on out into the hallway. Now, to my right, we have a wine cooler, some shelving, and then also a toilet through there. So, time to head down to the bottom floor where we have the next cinema room, and I want to know your thoughts. Which one do you prefer? So you might be wondering what a lot of these doors are. There is a lot of storage, but also you've got access to the plant room on every single floor. But through here is the cinema room. Come on in. Here we go. We've got a wine cooler down here. The same kind of high-tech system throughout. In the other cinema, I think the seats were a lot cozier, which I prefer. You've really got to have just some comfortable seating. I think in here, I definitely want like a cloud sofa, like from Snug or something, so you can really just sprawl, spread out and chillax. But now we're gonna head up to the first floor, and you know what that means? Lift. So we're now up on the first floor, but it's time for another little history lesson with Jazz. In 1945, the plot was used for commercial premises, but also post-war housing. Now, it was acquired by a Mayfair developer in 2007 who wanted to turn the plot into its original residential origins. It was redeveloped from the annex of a cavalry and guards club, and it took years to get planning, but it was finally all approved in 2015, and now we have these two beautiful glass homes. Let's head into this principal bedroom for this house. So as you can see, again, you have the grand proportions. I love all of the black detailing throughout here. I think it's really striking, contemporary. Love that. Let's head into the ensuite first because it's 100% my favorite. The principal suite ensuites are just incredible because the way they frame the bath with the marble, it's set into that marble as well. It looks beautiful. And I like this one because you've got two different ways you can go. So around this side, we have the high-tech fancy toilet, long basin instead of twin basins, which is a unique decision. And then through here, we have our walk-in shower. This one only has one shower head in this one, actually. Tinted doors again. We do have a Juliet balcony looking over the front of the property on this side. And you've got that oak parquet flooring in here, which I love. If you know me, I love a hard floor in a bedroom. Now come on this way, we have another walk-in wardrobe closet section. Automatic lighting that really highlights the glass doors. Now, you saw them in the other room, but I just need to pay more attention to them because it really draws inspiration from, I think, a Japanese sliding door, the screens, much like the architecture of the house, and I think it's lovely that it's been incorporated into here as well. Okay, bedroom opposite. I'll quickly show you this one. Similar to the one on the ground floor, I'd say, in here, with the same wardrobes and then same style ensuite through there. And quickly, while we're here, let's just pay attention to these ceiling heights. It is double height, the doors are huge, and I think that's such an incredible feature to have here in Mayfair. But let's head up to the next floor. Gonna take the stairs this time, gonna brave it. Okay, so on this floor we have a bedroom and another living space. I'll take you in here first. I love the double doors leading into the spaces, makes it feel so grand. As you can see, filled with light up here, you've got the double aspect, triple aspect, once again, and the addition of a pool table. Now, the red's an interesting choice. Usually they're green, and the green would have matched the pillows, so it's a very modern pop of colour with that, but I do like the light wood around it and how that matches the sofa. Beautiful bespoke joinery once again. I also love the addition of the ambient lighting throughout here. Now, like I mentioned before, you could combine both of these houses to create one big mega home. And that's achievable because the building's skeleton is a steel frame construction that allows for free plan and really flexible interior layout. So it's so easy to knock a wall down and combine the two homes, which was really thought about during the construction of the house. Very similar to Maison De Vere as well. But come on out, I've got a bedroom to show you before we head upstairs. Ooh. And a bathroom. Another one with the dark finger tiles at the back and the huge mirror. The lighting in the mirrors throughout here are incredible. Here we have another bedroom. Now, as I walk into this, you can really tell that the 3 bedrooms on each floor are quite identical to each other. So there you go, you can see that. And that's the same with the bathrooms as well. However, with this one, you will notice the layout is a teeny bit different. But let's go on up. I'm going to take the lift for the last time up to our final floor. So similar to the other property, we do have access here to the roof terrace. Can't go up that one either, unfortunately, but I do love how it brings so much light onto this top floor. And so we've got 2 sets of doors leading into this open plan area. Now you can see this one is quite a bit bigger than the other one. We'll start here in the kitchen where we have 2 sets of these hidden doors so you can hide away all your toasters, the sink, etc. And I like the marble countertop we have there as well, followed by that dark wood. Plenty of storage in this kitchen island. Now this is a fun fact. This is actually like a safety feature. So if you take it off, you can't use the hob. So it's very children friendly. And I like the pendant lights that are above. Now over here, we have a really gorgeous kind of tiny little section of the kitchen where you can just sit, enjoy the sun. And the house really makes use of the solar orientation. So you do get light coming throughout the whole day, comes through those translucent panels and all of the windows. So yeah, makes the most of that. So we switch from these beautiful polished tiles to that oak flooring again. Here we have our dining table below this really cool light. The light fittings throughout the whole home are so extraordinary, so different and unique. And then we come over to this side where we have our lounge, another skylight, and some really interesting wallpaper. It actually, oh no, polished concrete. You might not be able to tell. I bet it looks like a wallpaper from there because I was just fooled. But it is actually the concrete, which is really cool. I love this upside down layout, especially in a home like this. It's really light and spacious up here in these kind of more formal areas. And as you make your way down further into the more intimate areas of the property, such as like the spa, the bedrooms, the cinema room, it does get a little bit darker. It's very purposely done like that, and I think it's a great addition. I hope you all enjoyed watching this video. You'll have to let us know down in the comments which house did you prefer, the first one we toured or the second, or would you combine them and create one big mega home just shy of £30 million? Remember, if you are interested or have any inquiries, there is a link down below in the description for you. And if you want to see more exclusive content such as behind the scenes, interviews, you name it, then sign up to be a member by clicking join below right next to subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. There's nothing we love more than showing you inside some of the UK's finest homes in the most exclusive areas, and today is no exception. You're joining us in the Wentworth estate, world renowned for its luxurious homes and its heaven on earth for golfers. I'm Jazz, and you're watching The Luxury Home Show.